Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Maverick here, and today I want to talk about skill-based matchmaking and how I would fix it for future Call of Duty games. The number one thing that has to be said about skill-based matchmaking is it really is one of the main reasons that so many players, such as myself, have stopped playing Call of Duty over the years. Back in the day, you used to be able to hop on some COD and just have fun casually. Sometimes you'd get into lobbies where people were really trying, and it made it entertaining because it wasn't like that every lobby, so sometimes every once in a while getting a competitive lobby was fun. And then most of the time you'd have a good mix of players where maybe you were the best, sometimes you were average, even sometimes you had really good players, and it was always a mix where you never really knew how it was going to end up, but you knew that at the end of the day you didn't have to lean forward in your chair and constantly try as hard as you can in order to get a high kill gameplay. We all know why Activision has skill-based matchmaking in their games. It's to cater to the more casual and worse players, keep them playing for longer so they don't continue to get destroyed by higher skilled players. Skill-based matchmaking is all about making a more competitive environment in every lobby so that lower skilled players don't feel like they're constantly getting destroyed, and it keeps them in the game. It keeps them spending more time on Call of Duty and spending more money on microtransactions. Now for me, the number one thing that I think that you would have to do to fix skill-based matchmaking is track our skill and then have that protected bracket for really bad players or people with new accounts that have never played Call of Duty before. It makes sense to have some form of skill-based matchmaking in COD to protect these lower skilled players, because I agree, if I was playing a game and I was getting absolutely destroyed every single match, I wouldn't play it much, I wouldn't really play it at all anymore after that. So I understand why Activision has this aspect in the game for skill-based matchmaking, and I do believe that should be kept there for the really low skilled players or the new players. But then I think for all other skills other than this lower division, this lower bracket that's being kept protected, everything else should be solely based on ping. Ping used to be king. I'm sure we all have heard that when you listen to COD, YouTubers, but ping used to be king back in the day for Call of Duty, and this meant that you were put in a lobby that basically gave you the best connection regardless of your skill-based matchmaking and the other skills of the players in your lobby. Nowadays, sometimes it'll take you, a minute, 2 minutes to find a lobby on these newer games, and then you end up getting put in a lobby where you have 100+ ping because it has to put you with players in a similar skill-based matchmaking bracket as you. I think one of the most important things when it comes to skill-based matchmaking in any game, let alone just Call of Duty, anything with pretty much, some sort of competitive environment, whether it be a battle royale like Apex Legends or something like Valorant, is when there is a ranked mode in the game, there shouldn't be skill-based matchmaking in normal public lobbies. It doesn't make sense for me to have to try hard and sweat in a public match team deathmatch and then head over to ranked play and have to try and sweat against similarly skilled players in a ranked mode. Most Call of Duties, and I believe all future Call of Duties, will likely have some form of ranked play or league play. I know so many people enjoy this aspect of the game. I do too sometimes because it's nice to have that competitive aspect. But if that's in the game, why do I have to have that same level of play in all of my public lobbies? If you want to sweat or you want to be challenged, head over to ranked play. You shouldn't have to worry about all of that in your public lobbies. I really do think there is a middle ground on skill-based matchmaking that can not only help the lower level players or the lower skilled players continue to play the game, but also keep the more hardcore fans of the franchise playing as well. Have that protected bracket for lower or new players, and then also just lower SBMM, take it out of public matches, or at least mostly take it out of public matches. Focus on ping when it comes to matchmaking. Stop with the disbanding lobbies. I mean, you disband every single lobby after every match because they're basically adjusting your skill-based matchmaking from your recent performance to put you in a different lobby depending on how you performed and with players and how they performed in their most recent match. So that too needs to go, because just building those friendships or those rivalries with players in lobbies over multiple games was also one of the beauties of Call of Duty back in the day. And just keep skill-based matchmaking in rank. I mean, if I really want to sweat and I head into ranked, I'm expecting to sweat. I'm expecting to be challenged and expecting to be playing against high-skilled players, hence why I went to the ranked or the league play mode. But when I'm in a public match, just try to locate the best server for me to connect to with, other 11 players in a 6v6 game mode where we can all just have fun. Some people are going to do bad, some people are going to do good, and sometimes you will be the person that does bad or good. It's never always going to be the same, but that's part of the fun of Call of Duty, is you never know what you were going to get in lobbies back in the day. Thank you so much for watching this quick commentary. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more coverage about MW2, leaks, rumors, beta gameplay, all that as it comes up. As well, if you're interested in the Call of Duty League, the competitive scene for Call of Duty, the esport, then subscribe to my channel because I also love covering that here as well. Thank you all once again, and I will see you all in the next video.